Alrighty, everybody, welcome to Monday Mike Live here at the Keystone stage. Without further ado, let's head on over to the showroom and get this party started.
So, before, okay, just fall over Billy. That's cool. Billy is not feeling well today. It's cool. Okay, we're good. Yeah, no, I'm good. I just dropped my thing. Yes, I do. Give me a second. There we go. Oh, okay, yeah, I don't know why. Okay. So, I am getting things started here for the night. I should have known that. I don't know why I didn't know that. But my brain is everywhere. And being that it's everywhere, I'm going to just do some random things I thought of. So, for the sport of golf, right? Golf is weird. I don't know why, but I consider it the most boring sport. For me personally, I find that for a sport that has the word handicaps in it, it's very inaccessible. Cool, fantastic. Let's see. I've been doing the same stuff. I haven't really thought of new stuff, but I'm gonna just do the same one that I was already doing. So I want to get really famous at one point in my life, and when I do get famous, I want to have a me impersonator. I saw that there was somebody that, or I think it was Rosie O'Donnell, that had an impersonator, and like I don't know what Rosie O'Donnell impersonators do, cause like, how do you impersonate a lesbian? Like, no, I genuinely don't. I mean, what do you do? It's like I don't know. That's just something I've been thinking of. Let's see. What? Well, how do you? You're not impersonating a lesbian, I don't think. I don't know anymore, man. I'm just living. Um. So this month, July 1st, first up, it's my sister's birthday. She doesn't watch these, but happy birthday, Kara. I can everybody say happy birthday, Kara. Word. She's cool. She's 33 today. She's probably crying about it because she's old. Um, but no, this month starts a month that was made up by woke people. And I say woke people because, like, no one really cares about disabled people. But this month is Disability Pride Month. It's really called Disability Visibility Month, but that's a lot to say. So I just say now it's July and I'm cool again. So cool, great. um, so I feel like maybe it's just me, but I feel like people that are autistic must feel like a celebrity every time they see a sign that says like autistic child zone. Like I have a sign like that in my neighborhood. And like I don't know like where the autistic kid is, but I imagine he's like, "Yep, see that sign? That's about me." Yep. Cool. That's a new one I'm still workshopping, but we're going to go with it. Hell yeah. So I was talking to a friend of mine about Judaism, which, if you are not familiar with Judaism, I wasn't either for a long time. I really thought it was a whole thing about Judge Judy. It's not. But I was talking to my friend about Judaism, and I found out through ancestry that I am 0.1% Ashkenazi Jew. Don't know what that means. Gonna go with it. And a friend of mine was comparing with me, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm a Hasidic Jew," and I was like, "I don't give a fuck what your pH balance is." Like, cool, fantastic, fantastic. Let's see. So, anybody ever watch like Wild and Out and things like that? Okay, so I thought about it. How cool would it be for like deaf people to do a rap battle in sign language? Like, imagine just like in the background, like people are like behind them, like hyping them up, right? They're just throwing these things, like these symbols, like they're talking back to each other, and all of a sudden you hear, oh my God, he did not just say that. And I mean, he didn't say it because he was signing it, but you know. So I've recently found out why I'm single, and it is definitely to do with the fact that I am the only one in this room that has to go up on women. Yeah. Um, and also, women don't like it when you ask for uppies. I don't know why. Cause like I'm portable, dude. Like you could just like throw me like a sack of potatoes, and I'd be like, hell yeah, right? Who just wooed at that? Okay. All right. Word. Let's see. So I sometimes get high. Shocker, right? And I think of the most random things when I'm high. And I thought of this one, so I hope you guys enjoy. It just says, all metal is death metal if you hit it hard enough. And while that's not wrong, it also isn't right because, like, unless you have like a sheet of pennies, I don't think you're gonna get damaged by that. Anyway, that's just my brain going in a 40 different directions. I have ADHD. Um, it's not fun. That's just a simple fact. But I haven't actually been diagnosed with it. I kind of just say I have ADHD to kind of just let people think I do. Even if I don't, that way I can get away with a lot more shit. Cool. Fantastic. So, anybody here think the universe is weird? Okay. So, for me, the universe is fucking crazy. So, I asked the universe because I was really hungry one day. I was like, listen, universe, I want a street taco, right? And the universe gave me my fucking ex. Yeah, 100%. Sometimes with extra sour cream, and that's disgusting. Yep. Mm-hmm. Right. Let's see. Do I have anything else before I bring up this next person? So I found out recently that they actually make adult-sized race car beds. And all I'm saying is the first time I have sex in a race car bed as an adult, because obviously I did an adult race car bed, I'm going to say ka-chow, like Lightning McQueen. Not every stroke. I feel like that might get a little, like, redundant. I mean, for me, not really, because I only last, like, 2 minutes. Anyway. Haha, self-deprecation, yay. All right, I'm going to get off stage after I tell you this one story. So, I crippled somebody once. Thank you. I appreciate that. What? Anyway, I crippled somebody because we were at an open mic at the Ritz Theater, and my buddy Gus was up. He was jamming. Everyone was jamming. Me and a buddy of mine were in the crowd, and he decides to lift me up like Dirty Dancing style. And I'm like, all right, what can go wrong? So he whispers to me, he's like, listen, I gotta put you down. I heard something pop, right? So he puts me down gently, thank God. And he's in immense amounts of pain. And I was like, are you good? He was not feeling too well, but I gotta say I had the time of my life. All right, I'm gonna end off with this. I am the sperm that won. Think about that. Yeah. I ain't doing no flips. Not yet. Not this time. I gotta, keep going. All right, we have a Keystone favorite that hasn't come around in a long time, and I'm so fucking excited. Give it up for the Setting Stone, everybody. I'm gonna stand up here until everything is everything all set? All right, well, get up here, buddy. He's throwing shit at me. Oh my god, is that a mic? I love you too, man. Always good to see you. I'm gonna put this mic down and get out of your way.
All right, everybody, while we're waiting for the Setting Stone to set up, Dan here, over here at the Keystone, here to tell you about events we got coming for July. Ryan Manzo, July 19th, is part of the Next Comic Up Showcase. If you haven't been, this is our most popular comedy show we got going on here at the Keystone. July 19th, 8 p.m. BYOB. That's $10 online and $15 at the door. July 19th. Also coming up, we have an evening with Scranton Improv and Comedy Players. Saturday, July 20th at 8 p.m. $10 online, $15 at the door. BYOB and all ages. After that, Greer Fest returns, just fresh off of show last week. Greer Fest returns July 26th with John Pentillo opening his Keystone favorite here, one of our own, Billy Crace, and featuring Nate Harks. Tickets are going to be $20 at the door and online for $15, and that is on Friday, July 26th. But that's not the only thing happening on Friday. No, not at all. We have our usual once-a-month Rose Amp hip-hop night with Decipher, Jay Lotus, bunch of artists in the area coming out for our late show, 10:30. Check that out. And all these events. Oh, I'm sorry. We got one more event. Night of Debauchery with Jacqueline's Tear Ducts on July 27th. For information on those last two music shows, go to thekeystonestage.com. Let's head on over back to the showroom and check out the Setting Stone.
Give it up for the setting stone, everybody. Hell yeah. I mean, that's not under 20 seconds, but it's cool. 120. Oh, 120? Oh, I thought you said under. I was like, that's not true. I'm hanging on the edge of my seat. He's like, this is so much easier as he
All right, guys, we will return to the showroom in just a second. Let's go ahead and take a look at some future events coming up here at the Keystone for the month of July. July 19th, we got Ryan Manzo, the next Comic Up and the next Comic Up Showcase. If you haven't seen Ryan, he's very, very, very funny. He's going to have special guest Steph K and host Mark Hoover. That's July 19th, 8 p.m., $10 online, 15 at the door. BYOB and food will be available on site from Star's Food Truck. So come on out there, get your tickets to that. Next up on July 20th, we have an evening with the Scranton Improv and Comedy Players. Saturday, July 20th at 8 p.m., $10 online, 15 at the door. BYOB, all ages, and yes, food will be available for that. Coming up after that, we have Greer Fest returning to the Keystone with Joe Pontillo, with feature Nate Marks, and the opener, our own Billy Crace. Tickets are $20 at the door and $15 online. It is BYOB, and a food truck will be on site. And as far as music goes, coming up, Roseamp Hip Hop. Once a month, one of our favorite nights, July 26th at 10:30, and then Jacqueline's Tear Ducts returns with a night of debauchery on July 27th. So guys, go to thekeystonestage.com, order your tickets now. We've got a couple of people up at the open mic that don't wish to be live streamed, so we're going to hit you with the stream break screen. Go get some food, go get some drink, go to the bathroom, maybe tune in to the world politics. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't tune into politics. Just don't. Just go get some food, go get some drink, go to the bathroom if you need to. Be right back quickly, because the Monday Mic Live open mic will be streaming live here in a few seconds. We will continue.
It wasn't bad.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we at the Keystone stage in Will's car would like to clear it.
It's the Lotus and we keeping it in focus.
My own rhythm, my own tempo. Yeah, the flow has been reloaded with extendo. It's infinitely spitting, never ends. But what I gotta do to make it out of my own head.
I just wanna rock the stage with thousands and some aviators. Had to blow some kisses and say goodbye to all the haters. My team all originals, your team fake like imitation. Got some locks up on my head and now they thinking I'm Jamaican, but I'm not faking. Don't be shaky, I'm here to set the bar. You cannot stop me, my flow godly, I'll knock them out the park. Hot like an iron and I'm witty, I feel like Tony Stark. Drink with no chaser, fight for labor, I guess I left my mark.
Yeah, fortunately, I'ma do what's necessary. Fade away until I'm feeling legendary. Negativity, I put it in the cemetery. I'm just praying, man, I hope it isn't temporary. Meditate, I'm passing through a blessing I was sent. Journey getting painful as I inch away from Zen. Humbly, I'm grateful, I'm still gracious with a pen. But mentally, it's difficult to get around again.
But the beauty's in the journey, it's not all about the money and everything that we earning.
That I'm heating up the booth, I'm stepping out, the mic is burning. Fire is surrounding me and low-key is concerning.
Low-key, we awesome, so you better go walk with caution. Marvel and greatness will make you guys look like Brie Larson.
Slowly moving forward, but I'm drained and I'm exhausted. Climbed out an abyss of pain that I was lost in.
I gotta move at my own tempo. I feel like Goofy cause I keep my arms extendo. I'm trying to make this thing crescendo. All the way to the end, bro. And bro, and bro, and bro, and bro. Like, it wasn't bad, but I could definitely do it better.
You got through it. You know what I'm saying?
It's the Lotus and we keeping it in focus.
My own rhythm, my own tempo. Yeah, the flow has been reloaded with extendo. It's infinitely spitting, never ends. But what I gotta do to make it out of my own head.
I just wanna rock the stage with thousands and some aviators. Had to blow some kisses and say goodbye to all the haters. My team all originals, your team fake like imitation. Got some locks up on my head and now they thinking I'm Jamaican, but I'm not faking. Don't be shaky, I'm here to set the bar. You cannot stop me, my flow godly, I'll knock them out the park. Hot like an iron and I'm witty, I feel like Tony Stark. Drink with no chaser, fight for labor, I guess I left my mark.
Yeah, fortunately, I'ma do what's necessary. Fade away until I'm feeling legendary. Negativity, I put it in the cemetery. I'm just praying, man, I hope it isn't temporary. Meditate, I'm passing through a blessing I was sent. Journey getting painful as I inch away from Zen. Humbly, I'm grateful, I'm still gracious with a pen. But mentally, it's difficult to get around again.
But the beauty's in the journey, it's not all about the money and everything that we earning.
That I'm heating up the booth, I'm stepping out, the mic is burning. Fire is surrounding me and low-key is concerning.
Low-key, we awesome, so you better go walk with caution. Marvel and greatness will make you guys look like Brie Larson.
Slowly moving forward, but I'm drained and I'm exhausted. Climbed out an abyss of pain that I was lost in.
I gotta move at my own tempo. I feel like Goofy cause I keep my arms extendo. I'm trying to make this thing crescendo. All the way to the end, bro. And bro.